Good afternoon, everybody. So, these are my thoughts on the market this week, as well as some of the plays that I'll be doing. I did pretty good this last Friday. Jumped up about like $200 or so. So, my last week, I'm up about 10% on the week, or 9% on the week. I've been trading a couple options here and there, mostly call credit spreads. That's my biggest consistent source. A couple just chance plays. This one's I'm holding longer term. I have some reasons for that stock. Let's see here. So, what do I think the market's gonna do this week? I think it's gonna go down. Just to be clear, options are great, but I've been more conservative by just trading stocks instead. I am still under the PDT rule, so I can only trade 3-day trades in a rolling 5-day period. But I do those day trades, and I can also swing as well. So, just trying to feel out the market, trying to figure out what's going to happen, is working pretty good. Let's take a look at the SPY. This was Monday. We were at a low. We rallied Tuesday. Wednesday, we gapped down. Friday, we gapped up, and we rallied to the highest point since this whole thing began. Why do I think the market's going to fall? Not just because of the down, up pattern, but actually because there's some reasons. Look where we're at, 280. Look what happens at the 280. It becomes like a support level right in here. It becomes a bit of a support level right here. It flat lines out right here. Look what happens over here. It becomes resistance. SPY dropped below this 280 line. Tried popping back up, got rejected. Tried popping back up, got rejected down to the 240. That's a 40-point S&P 500 drop. A huge drop. And yes, that was December 2018. But it kind of really shows this was a big, the 2018 December drop, that was a big thing. Well, this thing's even bigger. So why would it go past this line? That's just my thoughts. It also, look at that 280 mark as well. It shows resistance right there, resistance right here, almost resistance right here. So, just taking a look at those charts, I feel the market's going to come down this next week. We had some good news over the new drug, and maybe hopefully the market keeps going back up. That's why I'm being very conservative. I'm not in very much. I'm not in much stock. I trust the stock long term, so I'm holding that. I don't have any positions open, but I will once I get a feel for the market on Monday. So please do the same. Please do your own analysis. Don't take anything I say as a suggestion. But these are my plays, call credit spreads for Apple, Disney, and those are my really only two that I want. This is more of a chance play, like I said. And yeah, Disney, Apple. I don't think they can get above that mark. Tech sector has earnings coming up, and yeah, usually it rallies in earnings. Usually Apple rallies in earnings. But considering how hard hit they are this year, and the recent downgrade in Apple, and other problems, and Disney, they're being so affected. Yes, they have their online business, but they also have a big cruise line. They also have a lot of stuff that's being extremely affected. Disneyland slows down. Think about all those things. So I think the market's gonna come down this Monday. We'll see, but that's just my expectation. But that's why I'm also very liquid right now. I have a lot of cash for me. So I hope to see what you guys' plays are for this week. Please leave a comment or suggestions down below, and I will keep you updated as the week goes on.